It's now time for Ask the Expert, and everyone knows how to do a push-up. But the real question, Charles, is are we doing it right?
Everybody may know how to do them, but can they do them?
This is another question.
So we got us an expert right now with health and performance, Coach Garrett Stengel. He is here from Balance Fitness to show us how to get the most out of this. It says simple move. You know, yes, it is simple, but it really puts you to work.
It really does. And so much of what I as a coach do is try and get people to do it right.
Okay.
Whether it's push-ups or anything else, because you really lose a lot in.
So you got a little gizmo here.
I brought a prop. I don't love being on the floor.
Okay.
You know, when my wrists are flexed back, as so many people have it, they get a lot of soreness in their wrists.
So what is this?
This is a Libert equalizer.
Oh.
And it allows you to keep those wrists straighter. It also allows you to push against it a little bit. You get a little extra resistance.
Right.
But the key thing, I mean, we're doing resistance training. We got to go into the resistance. We have to work as hard as we can against the challenge, but do it really, really well.
So you mean we have to love the resistance?
We gotta love the resistance. Everything else we're going around, right? We're trying to avoid it.
Right.
Here we have to go into it.
Okay.
All right.
So
lean forward.
So here's our push-up. What I'm going to encourage, everybody starts here, right? I don't want you here. I want you down here.
Oh, that low?
So whether you're from your knees or you're from your toes,
Why?
I want you down that low.
Why?
Because a lot of people, when they're working on their push-ups,
Yeah.
they won't get that far. They'll never get that far. So they start with a version that's too difficult and they never make it into the full move. So by picking a variety that allows you, if I need to be at my knees, then I come down into it and that's my bottom, and then I'm coming up from there.
Full extension?
Slow on the way down, full extension, and quickly on the way up.
Okay.
And so slow, 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 quickly on the way up. I encourage people to pause at the bottom because again, that's the difficulty of the move. Not here, where everybody is like, okay, I'm going to hang out here, and then I'll do this. Right?
It's the pause.
No, I want people to work from the bottom up.
What's the goal? I mean, it seems like if I did 10 push-ups a day, it's still always hard to do 10 push-ups a day. How do you progress?
The knees are a great way to start. You know, I'll have people say, oh, those are girl push-ups. No such thing. There's a modification. It's either easier or it's harder to do. And so what we're doing is working on starting off from the knees, get that full range of motion, and then work up to straight legs. From there, then maybe you're to one leg. Then you're, you know, there's a lot of variations to go from.
When you're thinking about strength training, like how many push-ups should you be able to do to say you're quote unquote pretty fit?
10 to 12 is a sweet number of strength training. But, you know, maybe your benchmark is that you want to get up to 15 or 20. I mean, that is all relative.
Okay.
But for
Should
the
you do
best
reps like a
benefits,
10 to 12 and then do another 10 to 12?
Like 3 sets?
Yeah, different
ideally,
sets of,
between your volume and your resistance, 10 to 12 is a really nice number. You know, so if you're doing sets of that number, you know, you really are kind of optimizing the time that you're spending on your move. Slow on the way down, fast on the way up.
Okay.
Garrett, once again, showing us
how to do it right.
How to do it right. Thank you so much. Got a question for our experts? Email them at asktheexpert@today'stmj4.com. You can also leave a voicemail. We do have the number right there for you.